It is well known that purchasing a property in the Republic of Turkey makes it possible to get a residence permit as well. However, does any real estate give such a right, and under what conditions can homeowners obtain a residence permit now? Let's figure it out. Until recently, any residential Turkish property was suitable for getting a residence permit, but now there are additional conditions. The first condition is its cost. The minimum threshold for the cost of housing to obtain a residence permit was introduced in 2022. This figure is $75,000 in the provinces of metropolitan municipalities. The price is $50,000 in other provinces. 30 of Turkey's 81 provinces belong to the metropolitan municipalities such as Ankara, Istanbul, Antalya, Bursa, Izmir, Konya, Mersin, Mugla, and others. The value of the property is determined by a licensed appraiser. When applying for a residence permit, you will need his conclusion. You should keep in mind that if you bought your property before April 26, 2022, you do not need to get this conclusion. The second condition is that the property must be located in a residential area accessible for obtaining a residence permit. Since July 1, 2022, the Migration Service has not registered new applications for a residence permit in some parts of large cities in 15 provinces. Let's give an example. There is the district of Beylikdüzü in Istanbul, and there is a neighborhood of the same name Beylikdüzü OSB in this district. Issuing a residence permit to foreigners was suspended not in the entire district, but only in this part of it. The restriction is related to the number of foreigners living in some areas, and applies to all types of residence permits, except some cases such as family reunification and childbirth, family residence permit. You should keep in mind that you can extend your residence permit obtained before the restrictions were imposed. For example, foreigners cannot apply for a residence permit in 54 of the 964 residential areas in 14 districts of Istanbul. A full list of places where the registration of a residence permit has been suspended can be found on the Migration Service website. To apply for a residence permit with a tapu, you will need your passport, its original and certified copy, the original and copy of tapu, an expert opinion on the cost, 4 photos, you need to ask to take biometric photos, medical insurance. In addition, you need to indicate your income in the registration form. When considering your application, the Migration Service may request additional documents, including proof of income. You have 30 days to submit all the necessary documents, otherwise your application will be cancelled. TURK ESTATE. Make your dream come true. Live by the sea right away. Right away. Right away.